Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for an epic unboxing. So we've got this package right here. Get that out of the way. Bop. Got paper, and then get the paper out of the way, and we've got something. Oh, that's what's in here. Okay. What we've got is this, man. It is an old school Bakugan. So, you know, going back and getting some old school Bakugan, filling in holes of the collection. You already know I still love the Legacy Bakugan. I love the reboot, and I love the Legacy. I love them both equally, man, because Bakugan's Bakugan. They're both epic. Yeah, and, you know, epic for their own reasons, man. You can't say they haven't been doing stuff epically with the reboot. Just, you know, the big thing, cards. But hopefully that'll be resolved sometime, you know. Slowly but surely getting some cards out in some way, shapes, or forms. But yeah, so we've got a gate card here. You know what? I'll put down both of them. I'll put down one of the reboot gate cards and then one of the original. You can see the size difference. They're a little bit different. But yeah, so we've got this Bakugan right here, man. It is a Gundalian Invaders Bakugan. If you don't know, yeah, it is your boy, the one and only. If I can get it open. Come on. Oh, I got robbed with that one. Come on, I got robbed. All right. But, there we go. Maybe. No. All right. It's going to be a stubborn one. It's curving, though. It's literally, like, curving on it. Look at that. Every single time, man. It's, like, about to open. And there we go. But it is Nastix, man. So, it is Aquos Nastix. Nastix is one of the Bakugan, like I said, that showed up in Gundalian Invaders. It's actually a Super Assault Bakugan. Now, with the original era of Bakugan, still love the designs even up till Mectenium Surge. The only thing, like the Mectagon Titans, and the Baku Nanos. I wasn't a fan of like those three things really, and that's it. Besides that, like everything else that they did with the first era, absolutely loved, man. And the Baku Nanos were okay. You know, Mectagon and Mectagon Titans were both okay too, more like collection figures. But I mean, that's the same thing for Bakugan, you know, so it makes sense why they put them in there. But the big thing being that they got crazy power creep towards the end, like especially Gundalian Invaders Mectenium Surge. It literally made everything else from like the previous seasons, like 1 and 2, like unusable. Like they were just outclassed that much because the power creep was that crazy with the first era. And I'm glad they've got that under wraps with this. Like you see the Bakugan still getting stronger, but they still have like some balance in a way or shape or form, you know, with that being like higher you know, B power Bakugan don't have as much damage and such, and you know, because you gotta damage in order to like be able to win an actual pro brawl. But yeah, so keeping that balance that way, and plus like the TCG in general having some really hard hitting cards, and making some of the Bakugan even from the first season really strong. But Nastix here has 1250 Gs, one of the highest for sure. The highest being yeah, Scaboid. It got to 1300 Gs like straight away, but it's a Super Assault, so it evolves. You know, I forgot what Nastix evolves from, you know, but they had some weird ones. Like Splite evolves from Darak. It's like, what? How do you have this big old dragon turn into like, you know, like this kind of Power Ranger on like a floating UFO? But you know, still, I mean, Splite had a really sick design for sure, man. But yeah, and so does Nastix here. But all the blue, got a little bit of the green right there, got the red on, like, I guess kind of the fins of it, like the flippers for it, and then just this crazy design in the back, man. Like they got really creative with the Gundalian Invaders Bakugan for sure. And then you could tell having like the snail head with it, like a giant snail monster, man. Looking really cool. But yeah, like I said, Scaboid got up to like 1300 Gs, and I think that was the strongest one. But yeah, still 1250, it's up there, man. Even with like some of the original Bakugan, like stock-wise, Infinity Helios, Aquos Infinity Helios is the strongest one in my my Legacy collection because it has like 1200 Gs with it. But this even beats it out. Like certain Bakugan did so, but you know, obviously Helios not needing an evolution because it just got to that right out of the gate, and that shows the power creep they had for the first era. But you know, keeping it more balanced with the second for sure, but still, the first era had some really epic and unique designs for sure, man. I mean, look at Nastix here. Like the two different parts of it, like just so much detail with it. And it's got the long fly effect where it opens and then it just makes it really wide, man. But yeah, really long. It takes up like at least a good gate card, like a gate card and a half about. Yeah. And it's still got the spot for, you know, the battle gear on the back, you know, those ports for it. But yeah, guys, so anyways, that's going to do it for this review on this absolutely epic Bakugan Gundalian Invaders Aquos Nastix. Like, its powers, Nastix. It's nasty. freaking strong, man. Like, that's wild. Yeah, Damacor, definitely the top one, but Nastix is up there big time. But anyways, guys, hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, guys, till next time, it's your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Until then, stay awesome and Bakugan Brawl. I'm up out of here.